Let me just figure out the stuff, like everything is working. It's not. Wait. Pause. Okay, it reconnected. Cool. Hopefully. Cool. Okay, should be updated everywhere. Content. Live. How do I change the thumbnail? Give me a minute, please. Is this from yesterday? Yeah, this is the one, right? Yes. Cool. Today I'm gonna be faster, cause I mean I streamed yesterday to figure out what the problems were and how to quickly do this stuff. Hold on, let me bring up the chat. Let me see how we do that. Okay, YouTube is good. Okay, YouTube is good. Okay. Let's go to Twitch and see the stream manager. Got it. Pause. Where's the... How do I attack? Give me a minute, please. Shows I can figure out how the streaming stuff works. Edit stream info. Category, use tags. Genshin. Impact. Cool. What else? Tag. First. What tags do I add? Huh? Nothing? Maybe? I mean, I'm just gonna add a couple. Twitch is done. YouTube is done. Good to go. It's working. Okay, let me just figure out the chat. Cool. Okay. Give me a minute. How do I... Where's everything? Holy God. How... Is everything working? Let me check, please. Work. Okay, cool. It is working. So that is nice to say. Oh, what is this internet? Holy hell! I want to bring up the chat, but it's not letting me. What? I'm confused. I mean, hopefully this works. I have... Let's just see. How much of a delay is there? Not a lot, which is crazy. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna get playing. Yesterday we did some. I mean, I did a little bit of exploring, and then most of it was the quest. But now I wanna complete that quest, and like, oh, holy, what? What is all this? Okay, I will do this stuff later. Give me a minute. Yeah, so yesterday we did most of the stuff was the world quest Traces of Chroma. Today I'm gonna complete that, finish it up, and then we're gonna go to... What is it showing? Why is it red? What's once I finish that, I'm gonna actually explore, which is the title, which is the point of me doing the stream. Yeah. Also discuss the upcoming Luna 2 patch and the Autumn quest, because I was meant to do that yesterday, but this quest took so long. Let me get out the Asha. Can I now paint the shop, please? Let me go back to, and hold on. Let me shut these off so I can free up the space more for my internet to work. Okay, cool. Okay, so I guess we're gonna paint this painting purple, I guess, then? Okay. Apologies, we like to see it. We like to see it. Oh, he's exhaling himself. I don't think you need to go that extreme. Sir. Okay, never mind then. Bro just left. It will be my honor. Let's get painting. I think we're gonna have to paint it. Oh my god, that was loud. I need to turn it down. Hold on, let me. I guess I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna paint it purple because that's the whole point of. Wait, what? What? I didn't.
Core makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have
I'm paint. What? I mean, okay. Like the cat quest got completed. Let me just paint all this stuff. Because I mean, the whole thing was with us getting purple paint, right? So it makes sense to paint it with purple. I guess I can just start discussing about the live stream. So, yeah, I'm really excited for all the crazy stuff that's gonna be coming. I mean, having a sinner in the main story is such a unlocked, crazy thing. Like they're almost like how they were describing him and like the sinners, with how like they divided the abyssal powers among themselves. That they are like each one is capable of taking on the world on their own. Kind of makes them seem like descender, abyssal like descender, and that is like the power scaling has gone so high now. Like back then we were scared of like harbingers and like I don't even like really small people. Now we're facing entities that can destroy the entire. I'm generally curious like how we're going to face off, like who's going to win, who's going to sort of like how do you stop someone who's that kind. And I mean it also reminds me of that like line from Renoa in the God's Limit teaser where she says like, I guess it's time to intervene, but obviously as permissible by the rules. So are the shades some like going to show up pretty soon? Which is like Genshin has leveled up from its like where the story was like about just the nation from like Monster was just about like the walling being corrupted and us trying to cure him. and Leah was just like they lost their god and yeah, stuff like that. And then we had in Azuma where people like all those crises were focused just on the nation, but and then like we went over to okay, I guess this area is done. Oh god. What I was saying. Yeah, then we went to Sumeru where whatever. Okay. Then we went to Sumeru where the crisis was involving Urban Soul, which is the big like the world tree, and like it that completely threw off the crisis, like the level of crisis and the level of like yeah, this is the level of crisis. It's such a like a huge problem for the entire world. It wasn't limited to just Sumeru. It concerned the entire world. And we saw that. Then we went to Fontaine, which again concerned the entire world. Like fate system. I mean, kind of crisis was related to Fontaine, but it was still like somewhat concerned about, with the entire world. Because I mean, what's happening here?
Let's hope you'll pull up a good fight.
Tell me what you see.
Showering you with praise. Time to shine.
Let's ride. Try and stop.
Take me up.
The crisis in Fontaine was concerned the I mean the I think Mona when we when we were talking to Mona during the Act 5, she said that discerning the fate of Fontaine would be akin to discerning the fate of the entire world, because I don't know how to solve this puzzle. I'm confused. And that's why like she couldn't do it, but her master or a visionary could do it. And so, and like obviously like the full Fontaine are involved dragons and stuff like that. And I mean, even if okay, bots, holy hell, this bots. How do I? There's someone. There's a bot here. So, where's my? How do I go to my live stream? Give me a minute. Apologies. Give me a minute. Banhammer. Who? I mean, felt like it's a bot, so I removed them. Anyways, what I was saying. How do I do it? What do you mean is the purpose of this puzzle? What? Like, hold on. Let me see. You gotta paint these, but how do you paint these? Like, is there a pattern? Is there something on the ground that I can look and be like, okay, that's how you do it? What? It's gotta be color, right? So let me just try all colors. What the fuck? Bro, what? What? I'm confused. I mean, they give an Asha, so it's got to be something to do with the Asha, right? I'm seriously confused, and it's a common chest, so the answer should not be that difficult. What? Hold on, I seriously have to do, I really do I really have to pull out the interactive map and get the guide? Hold on. This is the most embarrassing thing I've done on stream. I mean, I've not been streaming that much, but still. Interactive map. Genshin. Where am I? Okay. It's here, and it's a common chest. But what happened? I clicked on the common chest and it's not a common chest? What? Wait, it's not showing up in the... Am I not looking at the right... What is that? What's this? What? Is it not on the map? It's not on the interactive map. What the hell? What? Okay. Ad. I hate ads. I hate everything. I need to go to the official map, I guess. What are these ads, dude? Genshin official interactive map. Let me go to the Hoyle app and hopefully that one has. Hold on, give me a minute. Asia, cool. Where's in-game waypoint chest? Common chest. Why is it not showing on the map? What the fuck? Is it a puzzle? That's why? What? What? I'm confused. There's a chest there, mister. What is happening? What? Okay, it's under monitor. Defeat then indwell an ash and erase the dirt over the graffiti. Erase the dirt? What do you mean? What? Oh, what? Okay, so first of all, it's under it's under monarchies. That's why it's not showing up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. How do I see the comments? Why are there ads? Oh, this erase? Wait, what? I have never seen that there's erase. Okay, this is new. So if you go to this color selector and if you go to this button, it gives you the option to erase. Blows my mind. I did not know that. I was saying about like Weatherforny, like Mona saying that the Crisis of Fontaine with what is the Drunken Pepper? What? I have some like weird ass markers. Limona said the Crisis of Fontaine concerned the entire world, and that's why she was not able to do divination. And yeah, the only people that could do that were like some visionaries, and Barbara Lot was kind of like that person, or Weatherfornier. And we know that Weatherfornier was the one who... What is this? Weatherfornier was the one that... Holy brain. That actually prophesized it back in those ruins, in the Romurian ruins that we go to in the beginning of Act 5, and what was I saying? This is the quest again. Okay, I'm not doing a quest right now. I want to explore and get this exploration out of the way. Where is this chest, by the way? Okay, just down here. And I mean, the crisis with the Narcissan Kreuz quest was also such like a big thing. Because I mean, that I feel like was even greater of a threat compared to the just Fontaine flooding. Because like, I mean, technically the crisis was connected to the Thakur, which is the veil, and what is happening? And if the veil was like trying to eat every my brain is
Hey, not a bad haul.
so bad at multitasking. It is just egregious. And the veil was a threat to, because it was like, it was basically trying to eat. I mean, it's basically an invader from beyond. So, I mean, yeah, it is a threat from like, that is a threat that concerns the entire world, and that is basically what Renee predicted, because he said, like, in his notes you could see, like, I think it's in the artifact where it says like the star beast will devour the amniotic fluid of this world. And so yeah. Wait, I can get 60 primos on this? Cool. Did not know that. So, and now in Nordcry, a full fucking sinner has been unleashed. Do you know the absolute threat that is? So, like, the crisis of Genshin has been leveling up. I mean, it has to, right? Because, I mean, as we go deeper and deeper into the problems, we'll find out things that, like, we'll be encountering problems and things that don't seem,
And humans are the same.
like, aren't visible.
Except we call that
What
light.
the fuck am I talking about? Like, as we spend more time and go deeper into what this world is about, we will encounter things and creatures that far exceed what is something that we can comprehend or deal with. And so that's why, like, the crisis and, like, threats have been constantly increasing as we are learning more about, like, with Samaru we learned about over the world tree and how, like, the world Teyvat processes memories and yeah, stuff memories basically. And in Fontaine, we learned about the fate system and how cruel it can be. And now in also I forgot talking about Natland was even scary. I mean, I have not done the I have not done the, as you can see, I have not done Act 4 and 5, so I don't know exactly what happened, but like the crisis of like Abyss trying to destroy the entire nation is a threat that is very much affecting other nations too, because like, what is... What was I saying? Nourish? How do I nourish it? Wait, I don't understand what is happening. What? I'm confused. Oh, do I have to? What? Okay, now I guess I why don't they explain? This minigame was sucked with Venti too. God. What was I supposed to be doing? Okay, cool. Hold on, I'll talk about what I was talking about very soon. Give me a minute. What? Huh? Okay, that's Phil. So what do I do now? Okay, so I need more of that too. This is so confusing. Come on, come out. Come on, come on. Even with the Venti minigame, this was so annoying. Cause there's zero explanation on what to do. Cool. So what I was talking about, like the crisis of Nathan with the Abyss and stuff. Concerned the fate of the entire world because of, obviously the Abyss trying to invade and destroy an entire nation is a threat. And if it can destroy Nathan, it can destroy every place. And now, like as I said, like now with Non-Cry, we have a full-on sinner that is trying to, I don't know, like trying to kill Colmina, I think, from the trailers, and like you get revenge on the moon, something like that. But how do I pop it? And Moon's a big part of Tibet, and I mean, a sinner. I don't know what his like end goal is, but like the plot has leveled up so much. Like it is no longer about saving a nation. This is about saving the world, and yeah, I mean, I love the stakes. I love like things culminating. In Notcry and the lore, like the all things we've been learning in our like in my time of playing Genshin, and like What is this? All the lore coming back together, like in Narcry with like Moon Sisters and everything. Like, it's such a rewarding experience, and I mean, I can't wait to see where all the story goes and what happens with Rare and like what's going to be. It's like there's gotta be some like big change that happens after Narcry, right? Oh my god.
See you in the night kingdom.
Okay, so I died by. What I was saying is, like with the sinner being unleashed, I feel like that's something that's not gonna be stopped in this quest. Like in Narcry itself, I think that's gonna carry over permanently. Maybe like we damage it and delay the consequences and problems.
Watch this.
May I present?
Not too far now.
But I mean, a sin. I don't think like we're going to defeat it and like permanently fix Rare's problems and like what threat he brings. If only like all we're going to do is delay it, and I mean, Rare is not the only thing we need to deal with. Like, given what we know, like the Torre is enough, and Scaramouche wants to like get his revenge on him. Obviously for very valid reasons, and I mean, and Alice remains. Nicole is still to show up. Like, there's still so much left in Narcry. I feel like definitely Narcry is not gonna end like new Luna 3, Luna 4 by Luna 3 and like Luna 4. Like, I think it definitely is going to go on for a while now, and I feel like, I mean, Genshin has sort of established itself as like a story, like primarily story focused game, so I don't think people like it should be afraid to
Hold on to your hats.
sort of give in completely to that story aspect and provide more and more story in like in depth and like improve that experience. And there's people that would disagree and be like, I mean, like, the story should not be like that long, but like, with the amount of lore, the things that need to happen in Genshin, like, it's not enough for us to deal with it in like a couple of patches. Like, it needs to go on for a bit. Yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm really excited. I don't really have too much to discuss. If someone was here, I would probably like be asking the questions. We can have a discussion, but obviously no one's watching me, so what cleaned up? What is due to quest? What do you have to clean up? Oh, erase, space, Z. Oh my god, no. A good thing I learned this. There's an erase button too. Where are we going? Oh my god. I was about to fall. What do you have? Wait. Oh my god, I need to stop walking off. What? Oh. Slimes. Cool. Like, I've been using the Ashes like ever since the patch came out, and like this is my first time learning that. What's this old man saying? First time learning that it has an erase option too. So I guess basically like if you color in the wrong spot, I want to change it, you don't have to wait like an entire day. I mean, but like what's the point? Like, can't you just color it over? Like if you're coloring somewhere and it's the wrong color, you want to change it, can you like just paint over it again and it removes the color when you use the Asha. So I don't really see the point of it. Erase button, other than for this specific puzzle. Oh, Bolt. Wait, we've never seen Bolt guys, have we? In Genshin. I don't think we've ever seen Bolt guys in MP, like in Genshin. That's interesting. What do you wait? What do you have to do? I fight. Where's the quest? Oh my god, what is happening? Food, is it food matters? Or is this the one?
Take me up.
The ball guy is probably a representation for some people, so we love to see it. What? What? I don't know what that far away voice is. What?
Right, bring it on.
Let the world collide.
Revving.
Okay, that guy's terrified. Time to even do my rotation. By the way, I mean, if you probably not be watching me. If what was it saying? Wait, this guy looks like what? Bro, you were about to kill him. What the hell? I've never owned, like, this is my first ever laptop, and I have not like owned any PC or laptop for years now. So, and like it's not been that long since I've been playing Genshin on PC. It's like I've been playing Genshin since 2020, like since its release, but all those years. Where's the ball, man? Yeah, so I've been playing Genshin mostly for like the last 4 or 5, almost 5 years. On phone, so I'm still getting used to the controls and how the characters work and stuff like that. That sounds like the person I'm looking for. What's happening? What they get what? I don't know, Captain Radius? What? Okay, give me a name. Okay, I guess I don't know what's happening.
Let's fly.
Here
Let's finish this fast.
Here comes the
Rise with the sun.
Take me up.
Yeah, I mean, let's on the discussion of the next patch and the story it brings. Like, it's not only rare that is showing up. We also have Vetterfonia and Reinhardt showing up from the trailer, which, I mean, frankly, like, as a player, it's fun and interesting and really amazing to see that they're pulling up. But as someone, considering myself as someone to be part of Tevat or part of Nordcry, good God, that is terrifying. Like, Reinhardt is a shade, right? So is a shade is technically pulling up now. Whoa, so if I feel like if she pulls up, that means like Ronova and Easterod are like aware of what's happening. I also want to see their reactions to a sinner being here, because I mean, obviously, like they are like Celestia and sinners are against each other for obvious reasons. So I want to see the reactions of them, the shades, to revere a sinner being unleashed in full force. Well, not full force, she's at 10% power, but still, it's really interesting to me. Like, I'm really excited for that stuff. Like, what? Hello, someone's here. Hello. How you doing? How's the day been? What's your name? Natu. Okay, cool name. That's cute. Sounds cute. How you doing? How's your day been? I'm just exploring Genshin. Cool. I mean, mine. I've been streaming too long. Yeah, my name's. I'm speaking. Speak. Okay, taking Genshin streams. Yeah, I've been exploring this area again, cause where is it? Hold on. I'm still getting used to how to play Genshin. I still have this stuff to complete and get the final rewards for this, so I'm just exploring this and sort of talking about the upcoming. How do I go there? Upcoming Luna 2 Arc Conquest and stuff. Where do I go from here? What? Do I just... Okay. Ah! Oh, damn it. So many I've been... Oh, so you're like a returning player, or like... someone who used to play Genshin. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of... Like, I mean, it's a gacha game, so like, new characters are always being added. I feel like there's gotta be like something else to move with. Like, there's gotta be some like anchor points here. Yeah, I mean, like, new characters coming out. Like, they will always be coming out. I think I don't. I'm getting my tongue tied holding out. What else? Yeah, let's. I mean, it's a gacha game, so like new characters keep coming out, and I mean, I personally don't stress over like trying to get every character. I'm a free-to-play player, so there's got to be anchor points. How am I not? What? How am I supposed to do that? Wait, what? Do I need to paint this? Hold on, I need to. So like, when was the last time you played Genshin? Okay, so I can't just paint these and it will move. How it's not painting it anymore? God damn it. Okay, cool. I was wondering like how I was supposed to get so. What? Like years ago, so like do you remember what like my tongue is? I hate myself. I can't talk. Like, do you remember what was the last nation you explored? I failed again. I hate everything. Like, what was the last nation you like saw? While you were like you experienced while you were still playing the game. It's a second stream, but it is also the problem of like English is not my first language, so I'm getting. I'm also nervous, like seeing someone actually being live, like watching me directly live, Because I've been doing YouTube and like recording and stuff like that for a while now. Checked out the game with Sumeru when the visit came out. Oh, yeah, that's been a long time now then. Like Fontaine, like 3 nations have come out, Fontaine and Nathlin and then Nordcry. I've been playing this game since like the beginning, like from like since it first launched. Okay, finally it's done. It was the other thing was like I was also trying to focus on like what I was trying to do because this puzzle was really annoying. How like I did not understand how you were supposed to do this. And then I was also talking on top of that. But yeah, I've been playing this game, the game from since it came out basically. Okay, I still need to. Where? That's a quest. That's okay. Yeah, that's a long. Like, it's crazy to me because like now I'm in college, but when I started playing Genshin, it was like basically the beginning of high school, and like it feels weird that like it almost feels like not a single year has gone by, but like it's been 5 years, and I started right when it first came out. So yeah, basically the start of Windows 2.0. So you played for like. I guess like an year or so. Yeah. It's weird. Like it feels like I sometimes feel like Genshin just came out, but it's been 5 years. It's so like hard to wrap my head around that fact. It also reminds me of like how long I've been doing YouTube and stuff like that for, and I mean it's just weird. Like time is weird. That's it. Like one day I was going back to like oh, how can I say this? I was going back to like the route I usually. Whoa, come on, what? Where? Why are you circling it? What? What do you have to do? I was going back to... Okay, I need to... How have you not gotten bored of playing for so long? I'm mostly, like... Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Give me a minute. This is my...
Not too far now.
Like,
time to say hello.
I'm still, like... Holy words. Wait. I'm still getting used to how to play Genshin on PC. How? Wait, what? Oh my god, my. I don't know. Like for the last 4 years, I've been playing Genshin on my phone, so I'm still getting used to how to like control the characters and stuff like that. How long? Basically, I play mostly for the lore and stuff like that. So. I mean, there's always new stuff coming out. The story is always progressing. It's basically like almost like following a anime series or like basically a TV show. Hello, Asher. What do you want? And so like there's always like newer stuff coming out, new things to discuss, and I mean to keep my interest too, I've been watching creators that mostly focus on the story. And like one of those creators is Murder of Birds, if you've heard of them. He makes basically he has the same passion that I do for this game, and this whole didn't interest me that much. I like making builds and getting artifacts though. I mean, yeah, everyone's like different, and everyone it's different for everyone, like what they like, what they prefer.
Luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Like. I mean, personally, for me, like, I didn't like the story. Like, I was, like, slightly interested in the story, but I didn't, like, get super invested into the story until Enkanomiya came out in like, 2.3. But so the reason why I even started playing Genshin was, I mean, back then, like, back 4 years ago, I did not have, like, a laptop or a PC, and,
Let's fly.
I only had a phone, and they were like obviously we all know like phones don't have that many good games and stuff like that. So I mean, I one day saw an ad for Genshin, and like I dismissed it at first of all, like, cause I thought it was just like a bait teaser that has like obviously it was like it is general consensus among gaming communities that gacha games have no substance. It's just like cash grabs and stuff like that. And that was my reaction too, seeing like it to me felt like just like a anime waifu bait gacha game. So I did not like pay attention to it, but I saw some discussions started happening about this game, and as I looked further into it, it felt like Breath of the Wild to me. And I mean, I'm not comparing it as like a bad thing, but I had heard of Breath of the Wild being this open world game, but I could not, as I said, I only had a phone, so I could not play it. But knowing that I could get that kind of experience on my phone was the reason why I started playing Genshin. And I just downloaded it and started playing. I loved the first thing that I fell in love with was the music. The second thing was the world. Like if you go back to Mondstadt, the first thing that I fell in love with was the world. Sorry, the first thing was the music, then the world, and I did not like. Obviously, I played the story, but I did not like know how deep the story was, or like how like I didn't really care much about the story that much. For like multiple patches, I think when Albedo came out in I Love Monster, I think it's my favorite region. Yeah, I mean it feels like home. Hold on, let me turn the time to there. You see, like tell someone to come here, tell me this is not pretty and like really something special. Obviously I saw this on my phone, so it was not as good as I can see it currently now, but like I love I love the concept of open world. I'm someone who likes to explore things that are not like city related, so like I don't like urban areas. I don't know how to explain. Like I don't like I like to explore in the open world with like natural trees and like that kind of areas. And I mean that's basically what my first impression was of Breath of the Wild. And yeah, I kind of wanted to play a game that was kind of like Breath of the Wild, and that's why I came here. And seeing this was like being able to play this game on phone when I had no other games to play that was as good as this, because I didn't own any like better devices. Like I don't know, like I cannot think of any reason to not play it. I mean, and like because it's a live service game that puts out patches continuously. Words. Like if there was never a thing of like this game just going to like the game that you have as you're starting is going to be the game that like the game is not going to stay the same. Like they're going to keep expanding, adding new stuff, and so like there was never a point where it was like I would get bored with it because new stuff will always be coming out. The only thing it depended on was whether I would like it or not. And I mean, I did not have anything else to play, so I just kept on playing this game. And then me too, I started playing Wuthering Waves, but it's too futuristic looking. The Mako Genshin is better, I think. Well, I mean, I kind of like the aesthetic of Wuthering Waves more. I think okay. I like the look of Genshin, and I like open world and stuff, but I'm all like, if I had to choose between like post-apocalyptic and like natural Genshin look, I think I would, if done right, I would choose post-apocalyptic. But that's just like a preference. Yeah, I mean, I've never like actually fully played Wuthering Waves. I just don't have the time to. I've never played Wuthering Waves. I mean, I did play it at the start when it first launched, but obviously I only had a phone, so it ran. Sorry. It ran like really badly. Hold on, I need to drink some water. I've been talking too long. Yeah, so I mean, I played it for a bit and it was running really badly, so I just never like I quit day one. I gotta. I'm going to end stream. What time is it? Yeah, I'm going to be ending stream in a couple of minutes. But yeah, enjoy dinner. It was fun seeing someone come here for the first time. Other than I have gotten like the only two viewers I've gotten on my stream have been two bots, and so it was good to see like a genuine person come here. Thank you for spending time with me. I guess I don't know if I if I made it any worth it or not, but I mean. I'm not used to talking to someone so much in English, so yeah, I hope I did not waste your time. Have fun, enjoy dinner, have fun. I don't know if I can stream tomorrow, but yeah. English is good. Like I can speak English, but like I mean it does not come as naturally to me as my like as like my first language, so it is like it takes more brain power to do that, to keep like conversation going, because I don't talk in English anywhere outside of like streaming and like YouTube. Also, you should get follow alerts. What's that? Oh, is it like the it shows up like when someone follows you? Hold on. Hold on. Where's Twitch? Did I get a follower? Did you follow me? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're the first follower. If you're interested, you could like. So are you like? I don't want to hold you on for too long, but because you have dinner to go eat, but are you looking forward to like playing any other gacha games after this, or like other than Genshin? If pause. I'm gonna be streaming. Basically, I'm gonna be streaming Duet Night Abyss when it launches. So I mean, if you're interested in that, you could probably come and check it out with me. Yeah. Self promo, self insert. I don't think I'll come back. Not Genshin. I mean, obviously, like it's fine. I don't mean Genshin, but like Duet Night Abyss. Yeah. Thank you for coming and checking it out. Appreciate it. I was saying, like my English, like I can speak English, but it takes a long time to process in my brain that like there's a component of my brain that is completely dedicated to speaking in that, and that's like my thinking power in other aspects diminishes. Where are you from? I'm from India. Yep. I don't know if it seems like it or not, but yeah. My entire English is like I basically learned how to speak English and everything like that from YouTube, and it's mostly my accent and everything. The way I speak is basically me trying like subconsciously mimicking every like streamer or YouTuber I've seen. Well, yeah. I want to get to a place where like I can speak English and like people could understand it. Because I used to have a different like, I used to sort of fake an accent. Like a couple years, like 4 or 5 years ago, and I like when I go back to those videos on YouTube, it's just like it's almost ineligible, like what I'm trying to say now, like and yeah, like as you say, I don't have much of an accent. I think that's also because most of the stuff I speak, the way I speak it is yeah, see ya, have fun, enjoy dinner please, and thank you for the follows, and yeah, thank you for spending time with me. I'm also gonna be ending stream soon. Have fun. Okay, so what was doing? I forgot. I was stuck into. Okay. Um. Only 1% of exploration is flapped. Okay, cool. Let me just get that done and I'll end stream. Uh. Wrong place. Oh my god, my brain is fried. I talk too much. Use too much of my language power. Wait, where is what? I guess we can explore here, maybe. Seriously, like, what I was trying to say is, like, if you're bilingual, you sort of understand. Bilingual, like, if you know more than one language, you understand, like, you require a different kind of processing power in your brain to communicate in a language you're not familiar with. Even though if, you, it's not like, how do I explain it? Like, some people are trying to, like, sort of go by the book and, like, speak like they're talking to someone by reading a passage. Even though I don't do that, I don't think so anyways. And, like, people, like, try to consciously think of what to say rather than just trying, like... Again, words, I've spoken too much. I should not be speaking anymore. Can I just hold on? Oh god, I hate everything. Oh my god, I suck. What was I saying? I'm going to drown.
Let's rock.
Like, even though I'm like, there's people out there that consciously think constantly about like what words to use and how to say it in the least amount of words and make sense. Because that's basically how they teach you how to speak a language in classes or like in professional places, right? Is this the place where I was? Where the hell? What's the? Wasn't? What? Okay. I thought. Okay, that was the place. Yeah, so like if you're learning a language from like a professional class or something like that, they sort of teach you a very textbook, or like, yeah, basically a textbook version of how to speak that language. They don't like if you only learn a language from like professional classes or something like that, you won't ever speak like a local. Like if you ever compare someone who's like has learned a language from only like going to classes and stuff like that, taking classes for that, and you put a local next to them, the local will like, it's almost like that sort of stigma, I guess, where they assume that locals don't slur their words, or like repeat or like stutter, basically, which is like frankly not the case. Like even locals, when they're trying to say, like I've seen streamers trying to explain something and they trip up and like take a bit long time to like figure out what they actually want to say. So but like if you go to take classes for learning English, they sort of teach you a very textbook version where it's just like very rigid, sort of like if you take breaks between like thinking between your sentences and stuff like that, they always say like you are not proficient in speaking English, but like go to a local in like America or something like that, and you would see them stutter almost the same, or if not more. Because I mean, stuttering is doesn't always have to be related to people not like being able to talk in a language. Enemies ahead. What the hell? It does not always have to be associated with someone not being able
Not too
to
far now. Tell me what you see.
form the words. It's also just like people thinking about what to say.
Locked on.
And
Locked on.
yeah, but still, like, I think I can feel my brain trying
You
to
never have too much more, huh?
sort of subconsciously process what I'm trying to say, and that's why I trip up when I'm trying to speak some things like that. Again, I've spoken too much, so my brain power is dying. Where is the next chest? I just want to get it done with so I can, over the next time I stream, I can explore not cry and stuff like that. Love the music here. Where's the chest? There it is. Like, talking in English does not come as easily to me as, because I mean, it feels like my first language is by something that is there by default. So like imagine like when you're doing game dev and stuff like that, and you want to like localize your game into different languages so people from different places can play it. Basically how people like game devs usually do that is they write the game in one particular language, and they have like databases or sets of code separately that like the system automatically replaces if the language is set to something. So like, for example, like a game is written in one language, right? And if the player wants to switch to a different language, they go to the settings, language and voiceover. Like you select one of these languages or like even the game language. And basically what this does in like properly organized games is they have databases that link each dialogue to that language. So like let's say achievements mean something in the, so that database has like, it's hard to explain. Imagine like a dictionary, basically. Yeah, imagine like a dictionary that's basically inside of every game that has like translations and stuff like that. And so like if the player plays in the default language, okay, it's done, thankfully. Holy hell, that took long. If the player, let's say, plays in default language, the system just gives it whatever like has already been coded. But if the player selects a different language, then every time a dialogue or text shows up, the system has to first translate it and then show it. Even though if translation, like the process is like there's an extra step that the system has to do, and that's basically how I feel whenever I'm trying to speak in English. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna end stream now. I've explored it. Next stream, whenever I do it, I don't know if I'm gonna be able. I think I can probably do it tomorrow. I'm gonna be exploring Not Cry and building flints and Ino. Yeah, because I mean, the patch is about to end, but I still have not built them. Because I just didn't get the time to explore Not Cry and get their materials and yeah, their materials. So the enemy materials and the holy hell birds and the open world materials and stuff like that you collect. So we're gonna be doing that next stream tomorrow. Possibly, most likely, hopefully. I talk too much. I need some rest. I hope that guy did not, I don't know, gag or whatever. Um, Hopefully I wasn't too weird. I don't talk to people. I don't know if anyone can tell. A conversation is difficult to me. Yeah, hope everything went well. I hope this, like, the way I talked was not too weird. I'm way too self-conscious sometimes, so see ya, peace. Hopefully, like, I will stream tomorrow.